Hey, welcome back to more Immortals of Aveum. Last one I did chapters 3 and 4. Now I'm starting this video with chapter 5. Hit the like if you enjoy and subscribe for more content like this. Let's continue. Chapter 5, the Immortals. Go to selection. The Palathon, Hall of Memories.
It's a list of the dead. There are so many, no one can remember all their names.
I never knew there were that many immortals.
Oh no, it's everyone across Aveum that fell in the Everwar. The Palathon tracks it somehow, all the way back. You know, we're still not really sure who built this place. A bit morbid, really, having a massive death list right when you walk in, now that I think about it. Oh, hello. I'm Devin, by the way. Just got back from the front.
Jack, stationed at Yilthium Fields the last few weeks. I'm from Seren, originally.
Is that right? I've never met anyone from East Lucium.
And you still haven't. Said I was from Seren.
Ah, nice. A little provincial machismo. Let me show you around, Jack. Promise it's not all a big downer.
I, really need to get to selection. Absolutely no idea where to go.
Come this way. I'll show you. I remember Kirkan talking about a Jack from Seren a few times. Said you'd make a great immortal one day.
Huh. She said that?
No. I'm just trying to calm your nerves, man.
If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been an immortal?
Oh, ages. Well, a few years. But immortal years are like dog years. They stretch on and on.
So you're the best of the best?
You sound doubtful. It's a cheery disposition. But the Rishanians have sent writs of assassination to every quarter asking for my head. They hate me over there.
I'll get some of those writs myself just as soon as I look up what writs are.
I'm sure you will, especially as a Triarch. We don't get many of those. Well, any of them, actually. So what's the secret? How do you do it?
Dunno. I just do.
I see. You just do. No need for hard work and discipline when you can just do. Good lesson for the kids.
Is this part of selection? You busting my balls?
No. Selection is much worse. We're almost there.
Nice elevator. All this watery tech. Whoa.
Got another one for Group 5.
No.
Oh, stop. He'll be your star pupil. Jack here's the soldier that was crucial to the rout at Yilthium Fields.
Kirkan's pet initiate?
I'm literally standing right here.
The path is ready for this group, and I'm not asking her to reconfigure for one more. She'll complain and give everyone in the Palathon nightmares for a week. Get ready! Those doors open, you go in, one at a time.
Come on, Zendara. You know the path already senses he's here.
Okay, why are you talking about it like it's alive?
It's not happening, Devin.
On the one hand, nightmares brought about by a cranky magical Gestalt conscious state.
That's okay, ignore me. It's cool.
On the other, a stern lecture from Kirkan for playing needlessly hardball. I know which one I'd pick.
You weren't here for my speech to the selection candidates, initiate. So I'll give you the short version.
So, it is happening?
Shut up. Welcome to the path. Stepping through that door means you think your magic is strong enough to issue a challenge to the Pentasod. That you fear no judgment or censure for doing so, and that your life word to the ley lines is forfeit if you're found wanting.
The really short version? Don't fuck up in there or you'll...
Like, for real?
More like absorbed into the path and removed from existence. But don't sweat it. I believe in you. She definitely thinks you're going to die. That's why her face looks like that. But don't let it shake you. And anyways, optimism is a moral imperative.
I'm Zendara, of House Cadus, Warden of the Path, an oath sworn to the Immortals by ancient treaty. It was nice knowing you, Jack. Hero of Yilthium Fields. A smarter man than you would have ended this day on a high note.
Isn't she great?
Complete the path. Alright, now doing some sort of testing. Hopefully I pass. I didn't study for this. Nice doors.
Here we go.
Okay. What the heck?
I
think I'm doing it. I'm not doing it.
Spectrals.
Here we go. Got him all so far. Got a little tense here. I wonder if there's like a path boss.
Oh shit.
What happened? I missed it. What's over there? Are there branching paths? Oh, what the? Oh, they got me there. Okay, I thought I was gonna die. Or at least get hurt, because, you know, you'd really die instantly. Just taken down. No chance to fight. Shield Shred. Use blue magic to shred enemy shield spells. I forgot it was like a cannon now. The red one. Oh no! Damn it! What's that blue stream? Looks like water. Stand still. Or hover still. Did I win? Oh, I can hover now. Nice. Press A, and then A to hover across the gap. Not holding, just a triple A. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. You guys are bigger. Alright, got him. Kind of tough, but I managed. Whoa, statue. Ooh, box. Nice. Well, he died. That was like another magic user. What are they called again? Magnus? Magnus? Or is that something else? Differently. That scared the heck out of me, the first one.
Caleb, he gave this to Luna on her birthday. Right before everything. Seren. Bits of it, anyway.
Yeah, I remember that from the intro.
I call dibs on the shoes.
Caleb?
Oh no, the system is digging into my brain, my memories.
First time fumbling about in Seren.
What? I grew up here.
Don't move, shitbird.
Best crab in the Harrows.
Kilmos. But we both know that's not really crab.
How far from here to Trotter's place?
By a rooftop?
These Seren born and bred guys, settle down. Where's your people?
I don't know. You need any more? That was the day I met Luna and the others.
Whoa!
We're not playing fair anymore.
What are the wanted signs? Too pixelated, I can't see it.
This way. We're almost there.
How many rooms?
I got no idea, but it's fuck huge, so probably a lot.
There's just the 5 of us.
Then eventually we might all get really lonely. Who cares? Come on. Check it out.
That whole thing?
Whole thing.
How are we gonna defend that whole thing?
What?
What? We squat a place like that, we need to figure out how to keep it.
Nah, it's ours. I bought it.
How did you... Where did...
It's not a mystery, Jack. I saved up. I wanted a house and now I have one. All of us do.
She was so proud that she found us a home. And that was the last time I actually had one. Thanks for the reminder.
Jeez, don't need to rub it in. The housing market in California is pretty bad as it is. What new power that I got this time? It looks colorful. Emulate. Emulate? Dominions. Emulate is a Dominion. It's an extremely powerful spell that requires Dominion main to cast. Build up Dominion main by defeating enemies. Dominion main. Oh, Dominion mana. I don't know, I said main. Okay, click the left and right to cast, emulate, and shoot out a powerful beam of Triarch magic. Dominion crystals. Collecting Dominion crystals to quickly fill your Dominion mana. Oh, there's a mana. It's the circle in the bottom corner. Now it's full again. Wasn't that the move that the... It wasn't the first boss, but it was like the... It was like the first magic user I was fighting.
Sandrak. And he's giant. That's not subtle at all.
Do I fight you?
Come on!
Are you still alive? Hold on. Can't leave any witnesses.
Whoa. Where is everyone?
I sent them all home. You're the only one to pass.
Really?
Follow me, Initiate. Let's head back up.
Yeah, be there in a sec. Radiant Health Stone. Health maximum increased. Another increase. I can't use it. I'm trying to use this. I grabbed that one too. Hi, what's up? You're tall and big and scary. And muscly. God damn. Look at that.
She was right about you. That you'd surprise me.
Seems like Kirkin really talked me up to everyone.
I don't mean Kirkin. I mean the path. She knows I don't expect much from the unforeseen.
Are we heading towards a backhanded compliment, or...
We zoomed right past it.
Okay. Magni of the Great Houses don't exactly hide their prejudices, do they?
Against your kind, we have good reasons.
My kind? Wow. You know, just because I, spontaneously exploded with Magnus level magic or whatever, doesn't mean that
Don't worry, Initiate. I won't let it cloud my judgment of you. You're different.
How so?
You're one of us now.
One of you, how so?
Sandrak's western incursion has been pushed back to the Sky Islands. Only his Harriers remain.
Hey,
And
congratulations.
so what now, I hear you ask? Surrounded, but for now unpressed, do we send our forces north to lift the siege at Lavenry? Or fortify the southern front? Marshal our strength, or test its limits? I'll be honest, I don't know which move is best. But I do know we have reinforcements.
We do?
She means you, dummy.
Welcome, Jack of the House Unforeseen, newly mantled immortal, champion protector of Lucium, Master Magnus of the Order Elite. What words do you have for those under our command?
Are you serious?
They're waiting for your answer. Don't take 5 years.
Hey, so when I was a kid, I had this friend that wanted to fight in the Everwar. I can't believe that I used to give her a hard time about it. She never got a chance to, well, Rasharn attacked, and, well, I don't even have to finish that sentence. Everyone here has a story that starts or ends with Rasharn attacked. And everyone here has survived those stories. But there are so many that didn't. Too many. Their names fill the walls of this place. No more names.
No more names. May all of Lucium honor yours until the end of days.
What? Bottoms up?
So, what now?
This is your party, Jack. Mingle. All eyes are on you.
Mingle.
Bask, even.
What about the stolen artifact? It was like a big, glowy crystal with etchings all over it.
We're scouring the archives. Nothing yet. Go enjoy yourself. Get to know some of the people you'll be working with. Or if the pressure to socialize is too much to bear, head to your new quarters and turn in for the night.
Do I get to know secret immortal stuff now?
So, do we get secret handshakes?
Several.
Seriously though, is there a new manual or something that tells me what my duties are now that, you know...
Those come later. Honestly, the Order's traditional training and initiations are more informal, more agile than they have ever been in the past. It's not ideal, but the current state of the Everwar means most of your education will be in the field.
Do I get to finally know what the name is all about? The Immortals?
We borrow our name from a more ancient Pentati order that once practiced here. The Un Avlashud, the Enduring. They had learned to stretch time and live inside it in a way that mortality meant nothing to them.
That sounds fake.
It probably is. In any case, the Pentati eventually vanished, but the legends that they had conquered death didn't. Those that founded our order saw no downside in being associated with such power and prestige.
So it's branding.
Pretty much.
Zendara's unfun.
So, Zendara.
I know.
Just saying. Kinda rained on my parade to get through selection, and then she says my kind are trash.
Dangerous. Anomalies, mistakes, insults to the Pentasod. These last 5 years, I'm sure you've heard it all.
I just figured, I don't know, that there might be more enlightened views among the Immortals.
I won't make excuses, because there are none. It's an ugly aspect of the Magni dynasties and their rulership across Aveum. You already know, the lightless have it worse.
So what's Devon's deal?
Devon seems nice. For an elite Magnus.
And he's taken a shine to you. That's good. Devon's never really been comfortable at the Palathon.
Really?
I can tell he misses the front. He prefers field work. Soldiering.
Huh. Wouldn't have pegged him for that.
Devon's our best fighter. That's why we need him back here.
Yeah, Devon kind of looks like more like an office worker than an actual fighter. But hey, I'm not going to doubt him. I want to see him on the field too, see what he can do. And I guess that's it. Good night, bye.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Jack.
So let's socialize. Who can I talk to? Where are my so-called allies? Maybe they're back at the party. Like Devon and the bigger girl.
So, what'd she make you see?
What? The path?
Yep, she's long on visions, that one. I spent as much time reliving my father's disappointment in me as I did fighting phantoms of the enemy.
Well,
One more right cock-up like that and you'll never get accepted into the academy. Then what, Devin? Spending the rest of your days conjuring up fertility spells for the county dirt farmers? I gave him the accent like that for effect, by the way. And the volume. In reality, he was quite cultured and hardly ever spoke above a whisper.
That sounds terrible.
Wow.
A
That's...
disturbingly low whisper, too. Like this. He could make a room cold in the summer with it. Horrible. But he's dead now, dear Pop. My older brother took over from the family business. Rugs. And I'm an awful merchant, so that meant off to the war for me.
So where's your family from?
Were you...
The path made sure I knew my true calling, is what I'm trying to say.
Motherfucker's not gonna let me
Good at
talk.
war, Jack. Great at it. I hate that. Now, where were we?
You're just going to talk over me, aren't you?
I don't think so.
Okay, real questions. Got anything juicy on Kirkin?
So what don't I know about Kirkin that I probably should?
She ever tell you the story about the arm?
It's never come up.
5 years and it's never come up. Uh-huh. You and everyone else are just too scared to ask.
Fine. So what's with her arm?
I haven't asked.
Can you not?
That was actually kind of funny. What I do to piss off Zendara? What I do to piss off Zendara?
I get the distinct impression Zendara doesn't like me. At all.
She's, well, not really a big fan of the unforeseen.
She made that pretty clear.
It's not her best look, I know, but she's royalty. They've always been suspicious of Magni born outside of their jurisdiction.
Royalty.
No lie. She's a Carthusian princess, our Zendara. Her family still holds the Glaive Gate despite everything Sandrak's done to that country. Don't worry, Jack. She'll come around.
That sounds like a lie.
What do you know about Orf? Orphe? Or just Orf?
I met Orphe on my way to the
Orphe.
What's their deal?
They're one of our intelligence officers, a seer of considerable power. Orphe's great. Sometimes you have to cut through the static, if you know what I mean, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I caught some of that.
Get to know them more. It's good to have a seer watching out for you. You should also meet Hauser, though it seems like he decided not to show tonight. How typically rude.
He's another immortal?
Indeed. Bit of a bigwig from the Northern Court who plays at being mysterious, treats the Order more as a hobby than a calling. Don't tell him I said that. I'm sure he'll turn up at some point.
And that'll be it. Talk to you later. Bye.
All right, I'll see you around, Devin.
I love you, Devin. You're like the most chill out of all the characters.
This is going to sound like a really weird question.
Didn't you see me die in the path?
That's the one. You were the candidate that, got horribly crushed by, well, you know.
I do. Horrible stuff, am I right? At least it wasn't as bad as my last go at selection. I took a nasty spill into a pit of quicksand head first. Took me the whole next summer to restore my equilibrium and good spirit. If I never suffocate to death again, it will be too soon.
Unbelievable.
Ah, I see. You were told you could be killed during your test. They tell that to every first-timer. Keeps the blood up, am I right?
They totally lied to me.
Don't fuck up in there. They made it sound like I was going to lose my soul or something.
Just your self-respect, I'm afraid, and theirs. Honestly, probably the Pentasard's as well. No Magnus wants to pledge their life ward and then shit the bed.
I know, but still.
When you think about it, though, wasting a talented, well-trained Magnus on a silly death trap when they could instead die capturing a hill at the front is a terrible trade, and, well, also a stupid one. And Kirken's definitely not that.
So what, the path just resurrects you?
She's her own transitory fold between worlds, and she'll make her own rules while you're inside, thank you very much. If you waste her time by dying, she'll spit you back into the lobby with egg on your face.
Ugh.
Where are my manners? Congratulations on your success, Jack of the House Unforeseen. The kingdom is better for your coming. I'm Magister Greaves of House Belmay, 3-time selection washout, and now champion of your name and deeds. It's an absolute honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh, that's it. Bye.
All right, Belming. I should go.
That's funny. We saw him die, but apparently he doesn't die. And he's the one to tell us, like, oh yeah, they lied to you. Because you're a newbie. Which makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. Like, why would they make a test if you died?
Hey, Orphe. What's shaking?
We're probably at your graduation party, where we're politely refusing to remove our mask. Or we're discussing Aristea again.
Are you sure that's where we are?
Forgive us if we aren't, Candle. The years get wet in our head.
Right. It's the seer part of being a seer, I guess. The kind of time-jumpy thing with you?
Red, chaos, green, transition. They mixed when we were given our magic by the Pentasard. One lives in our right eye, the other in our left.
Causing a temporal thingamajig. Got it. And probably at this point I asked to see your eyes.
You'll forgive us if we say no. We hope.
Tell me about your role in the Immortals.
So as a seer, you're what? Like maybe our reconnaissance officer or something? You look for what's coming our way?
We work as an intelligence specialist, yes. Remote recon is part of our duties. You're convincing Zendara to let you walk the path, for example.
That's back a ways, actually. But Kirken said you can see the future, too.
In theory. Half the time.
What?
We know, for example, that you must eventually refrain from making covenant with the low beasts of the field.
Is that code? It sounds like code.
Maybe, but Devin's our codebreaker, so it's best to ask him. Wait. No, you never do. Sounds like it's settled then.
Alright, bye.
Good chat, Orphe.
See, Orphe, I like your mask. You're like a daredevil to me. You're blind, but you can still see in the darkness. Who else gonna talk to you? I talked to you already. Oh, you. I'll talk to you.
Hey.
Not now, Initiate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it. But Kirkin just thought I should break the ice with everyone. Get to know you all, you know.
You don't think we've done that already?
Sure, but that time sucked.
It's not gonna get any different. Now go and enjoy your party. It's the last one you'll see for a long while.
And that's why I didn't want to talk to her. Who are you?
You were at Yothium, weren't you?
I was, sir, yes. Hallen means oldest. Named Silas.
Right. Good to see you made it, Silas.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have if the Grand Magnus hadn't blessed me with her spell of protection.
What do you mean?
You don't remember, sir? She touched my armor and warded it against the Rasharnians. We Lightless would be lost without your magic and guidance.
Oh, right, that was a powerful spell.
Oh, yeah, no, the Grand Magnus really can cast some doozies, can't she? Yeah, I'm glad she was able to, keep you safe out there.
I still can't believe it, sir. I was in the West Trenches when the Rasharnians hit. It was a massacre. My whole platoon was cut down. I only barely got away. I just want you to know that the Immortals have my family's eternal gratitude.
You bet.
All right, bye.
I'd better go.
And it looks like that is everybody? The optional quest is still up there, has not been checked off yet, which means there's still more people to talk to.
Captain Soko.
He sends Sandrak's vanguard packing and promptly aces selection. You make it seem easy, sir.
Please, don't start calling me that.
You're an immortal now, sir. There are protocols to follow.
Nope. See? Every time you say it, it's just weird.
We'll both learn to survive it. I should be going. I just wanted to make sure to congratulate you before I left.
You should stick around.
Don't leave yet. You're one of the only people I know here.
Lightless and Magni don't exactly mix at functions like this, sir. Also protocol.
What? No. You're a captain. Just because you can't use magic doesn't mean you can't be here. You should be able to go anywhere you want.
Only on the battlefield. This event strays a little too far into your end of society, if you take my meaning.
I'm not. I've never been like that.
And I've always appreciated that about you. Truly. But neither of us have the time to bend history when there's a war to win. Have a good night, sir. You certainly deserve it.
Oh, he can't use magic? Not sure I want to associate with those kind of people. You know, non-magic users. I have not talked to you. I don't think so.
Ambassador Damley. It's been a while.
Indeed. The immortal glyph looks good on you, Jack.
Kinda does, huh? What brings you so far from the Northern Court?
I suppose that you're an Order Magnus now, so I can't keep secrets from you any longer. The king has appointed me as royal advisor to the Palathon in his time of absence.
Tell me about the king's absence.
You're here because of the king's absence. I don't understand.
Sandrak's siege of the capital. It's worsened. The Lightless don't know how bad it is. Kirkin's even been given emergency powers by the crown.
The Palathon's the acting capital of Lucium? That means Lavenry's nearly fallen. She never bothered to tell me.
The North will soon be lost to us, Jack. The king's in hiding. I'm surprised you weren't informed, with you being one of Kirkin's closest confidants. Curious.
Yeah, very curious. All right, bye.
I have to go, Ambassador.
And that was everybody. Now I gotta go rest my quarters.
Hold up, these are my quarters?
God damn, I'm living like a king. That is so dope. Literally a shower in the middle of your room. Welcome, lore entry added. Welcome, Jack. I hope you find the quarters of your liking. They were previously used by Keelish Magnus, who had a side hustle as a fishmonger in Grey Vale Plaza. Like they say, you can take the Kalish out of the sea, but you can't, etc. Anyway, I think we got the most out of the smell out. Okay, Devin. Thank you. Whoa. Forgot it does that. Got some gold and blue essence. Is there a forge around here that I can use? There might be one I passed, but I don't want to go back to it.
That was a day.
Chapter 6, The Hand of Sandrak.
Morning, sir. I think I might have, well, accidentally slept in the wrong room. It's kind of, extravagant and really big.
You'll get used to it. Come down to the vault. We need to talk about your next steps as an immortal.
Will do.
The chapter is literally titled The Hand of Sandrak, so this probably means I'm going to fight her. So, do they just like puzzles around here all the time? Oh, it's getting longer. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Well, let's continue. I'm back here. They're praying in front of the names. Makes sense. Probably fallen loved ones.
Magister?
Friend!
You try out for a selection a lot?
So how often do you try out for selection?
As seldom as I'm able without bending Light's army regulations. Don't mistake me. I'm a talented Magnus and fierce patriot, but I'm fortunate enough to be able to contribute to the war effort
Without actually serving.
Now, I am required to serve during Second Summer, unless I talk to the right people. I can't get around that.
You literally just said you can get around it.
Please don't think less of me, my friend. I would defend Lucium to the last. And when I do walk the path, I give it my all. For about 5 minutes. And then a spike impales me, or a spectral nightblade shoots me through the eye. We can't all be you, Jack.
That's right, you can't be me. Alright, bye.
Alright, Bellman. I should go.
Man, that man is dedicated. He kills himself all the time just to pass the test. That I passed one time, my first try. Dude, it must be horrible to see that, like, oh, this newbie motherfucker just on his first try did what I couldn't do for the past 3 or so years. I'm not really sure if it's like a once a year type of thing, but that's what I feel like it is. The Palathon, the vault. Ooh, nice stuff. Got some animals. That looks scary. Are you breathing? I hear like some voice. I hear some magic going on here. It sounds like heavy breathing.
Now that you're an immortal, Jack, do you want to know a secret?
That you actually have hobbies? These all yours?
What do you think of them?
I think I haven't seen enough of the world. I don't recognize any of these.
That's because they all were driven to extinction by the Everwar.
How?
Since we first learned to use magic, we've waged war over who would control it. It isn't meant to be used so violently and so unchecked and for so long. The natural world suffers for it. Their habitats die. Their waters are ruined, their skies are choked, their lands are crystallized or filled with hungry spirits they can't compete with. Our magic causes ruin for every living thing, Jack. It causes the wound.
We caused the wound?
I told you that we draw magic from the ley lines, from the Shrouded Realm. To be more precise, we siphon it to use as we will, and it stays here. But it's not meant to. And no one's ever discovered how to actually put it back. It punches its way back down. All that magic over all that time. And so the wound grows.
But without magic...
We can't win the war to control magic. Correct.
So we're destroying Aveum while we're trying to save Aveum?
That's the secret.
This secret sucks. It's insane. Does Sandrak know this?
Of course he does. All the orders do.
Then why the hell are we fighting? Everyone needs to just stop.
You want to be the first side to quit? Because you trust Sandrak that much. Because mankind can always be counted on to do the reasonable thing.
I've wanted to wield magic my whole life. And now you're telling me
You've already figured out the solution, Jack. We win. Then we start thinking about how to fix the wound.
You don't win in Everwar.
It's brick walls like that make you take up painting in your spare time.
Isn't there something else that we can do about it, I mean?
Yes. Go to that spell altar.
What spell will it grant me?
One that hopefully eases your conscience.
Yay, more free magic. What the hell is that thing? Augment unlocked. Restore. Is that like to gain back my health or what?
Reckless, overtaxed, and broken magic often leaves corruption behind. You grew up with it in Seren, the deposits that would accumulate in the Underbridge. There, it's a nuisance. But larger, more malignant versions exist. Part of the Immortals' mandate is to restore those areas of the world overrun with this corruption. That spell is the key.
Restore them with magic. The same magic that causes it, and oh yeah, also the wound.
The irony isn't lost on anyone. In the meantime, you have more pressing concerns. Zendara's waiting for you in the war chamber to brief you on a mission.
Really? Please don't say she's my field commander.
Run along. Your field commander's waiting.
Oh, he did the thing I didn't want you to do. Darn you! The Immortals mandate to end at Lurge. Hey, big fellas. That's a chest. Can I have that? That's another chest. Can I have that? Pentac coordinates. What's a pentac? Pentac coordinates are based upon the respective location relationship to the pentacade. There are two numbers, one that represents facing and one that represents distance. You would think that the Pentacade is a Gnomon? On the sundial, the facing is represented by the numbers around the gnomon, while the distance represents how far the location is from gnomons. For example, asset attained, we are falling back to the previous location. Hostiles are in pursuit. Request evac facing distance, miles. I repeat, Pantac dash 9. Okay. Interesting.
Clock's ticking.
Yes, sir. You do outrank me, right? Wow, this place is kind of big. I must have gotten lost. Ha.
Intel indicates that the Hand is operating near the Pale Forest, and we've just lost contact with our outpost there.
What's so important about the forest?
Strategically, nothing. The ley line tower there has been dead for 100 years. And yet she's taking a big risk attacking so close to the Palathon. You still with me, Initiate?
Not an initiate. That's not even a rank. You know, I checked.
Nightblades have established a stronghold at the southern edge of the forest. We'll attack on both sides.
We? And you're coming? I mean, what about Devin?
Devin is needed elsewhere. And Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed. Jury's still out on that one.
Sure, thanks. Don't leave the portal open for me or anything. Guess I'm walking.
Fast travel and portals. Portals allow you to instantly travel across Aveum. Use portals as shortcuts or return to areas you previously explored. After learning new augment spells, you may be able to unlock new areas. Between major story missions, you can use portals to revisit previous areas. Use new abilities to unlock Shroud Fanes and find golden chests for special rewards. So right now, can I fast travel this instant at a specific location? Lithium portals unlocked. Lucium. Gravel Plaza. Oh, I'm back here with the puzzle I couldn't do. The Palathon. Wasn't I just there? Where's the Pale Forest? Oh, this way. Alright, gotcha.
Hello, Immortal. Kirkin told me you know our, secret.
About magic causing the wound? That we're all destroying Aveum? She sure did.
Yeah, bit of a gut punch, that one.
This restoring spell, it really cleanses the Lurge? That's what we used to call it in Seren.
Lurge? What an absolutely perfect name. Lurge. Yes, it works. And you'll feel better about the whole thing when you use it. Trust me.
Restore. Aim at a Lurge sack and cast RT Restore to clear the corruption. Oh. How do I do it again? I guess not with that one. Are they specific? Oh, I see. Okay, only for these glowing ones. Cast green spells to shred enemy regen. Jesus, what the hell was that? Is this another one of those challenge things I can get rewards from? Nope, it's just a portal. Never mind. They all look similar. Looks like more corruption. Lucent burst fire. That's for red. Okay, I'll keep that. Looks interesting. It shoots further away too, so that's not bad. A thing that shoots far and then blows up. Courage Feign. Alright, that's gonna be it for Immortals. I hope you enjoyed watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe more content like this, and I'll continue this game next time. See ya!